Hello!
Oh, we're recording.
That was abrupt.
Welcome to episode 33 of the Role Slayers podcast.
33.
That's 33
It doesn't
hours.
feel like that much.
No. It's not compared to the 100 episodes we did of the previous campaign.
Like, I feel like we just started playing.
We did.
In what? So,
Like a year ago?
I think it was like 2022.
8 months ago?
Whoa, what? When
Yeah.
did we start playing?
Like February?
2022.
Or February.
Yeah. It's now September for you guys at home.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, welcome.
I'm about to have a kid. My brain is all over the place.
Oh yeah, Chris is about to have a kid. It's also Natalie's birthday.
Yay!
Yay!
We love her, but we're not gonna yell in her face.
Hayden, take it away.
Alright. Well, unlike most weeks, I'm not really prepared this week. So I'm just going to have to really do it off the cuff. I hope we're all ready for that. So let me just start out with social media. You know why I want to start out with social media? Because that's just where you go to connect these days. There's nothing better than getting some serious face-to-face time online with all of your friends. And you can find all of these friends in this very room on our social media, on our TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Also in our Discord, which is actually the place where we will interact. But, you know, the rest of it's cool. You get to see what's on the table in greater detail, but that's where the real business happens, is on Discord. So find that in our Instagram bio or on our website, roleslayers.com. You know, based on how last week's session went, I get the sense that we're probably going to see just a few of our very own custom minis on the table tonight, probably. And you know where we got those, Jed?
Where, Hayden?
Eldritch Foundry. Our good partners from the beginning. Eldritch Foundry, you can get your custom minis. You can get them in STL files or printed out, custom, ready for you, hot and ready minis. Eldritch Foundry. Use our code ROLLSLAYERS at checkout for 15% off. Let's go World Anvil. Tyler, at this point, I've asked you for a lot of tidbits. So this time, I'll tell y'all what I saw when Tyler gave me limited access to World Anvil. In there, he has documented the kinds of stockings that each and every store owner in Arendelle wears. It had like its own separate article. I didn't want to say anything because I don't think he meant for me to see that.
I mean, that was a major
It was like 3 to 4 paragraphs of detail per character. And you can get that level of detail too if you go get your own World Anvil. You know, build your stuff, build your world, keep track of it all in nice, easily accessible tabs?
Yep.
Structures? I don't know. Anyway,
Folders.
worldanvil.pxf.io/rollslayers. Musical partners. I think on nights like tonight where we experience what, again, I believe will be some emotional highs and lows, that's really accentuated by our musical partners who have, you know, really underscored and made us feel the feelings, driven things home for us here at the table. That would be Scanlan Shorthalt Music, Celestial Aeon Project, and Beyond Skyrim. All those are accompanied by we're back, baby. Yeah, it's out. It's gone. Sirenscape.
Mermaid World.
That's right. Thank you, Natalie. Only a real idiot would forget that. Anyways, go check those all out. They're on our website, rollslayers.com/partners. And am I forgetting anything? Oh, our Patreon, patreon.com/rollslayers. I have decided I'm going to show the instruments that I used to make the theme song on there. Because I got some interesting bits and pieces that I've accumulated over the years. I figure I'll show how some of that came together, because it's probably not the instruments that you would anticipate being used for this, that sort of thing. I say that because they're old and broken. Come on over to our Patreon, see my old and broken musical instruments.
Yeah, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're on Spotify, give us a star rating. Yeehaw, let's play the game.
So, last we left off, the party continued their way down into the caves below Yaz's manor, leaving Ori behind to do some work before she decided that she wanted to catch up or not. And they made their way into the Hall of the Eyeless. Quick retcon though, Zai has been sending spell updates, and Ori were able to catch up a couple days prior to entry of the hall.
Dope.
They made their way into a large circular chamber, quite cavernous, filled with lava, statues of Grumsh, and other, symbology and whatnot, with two doors, one headed north, one headed due west. Yes, west. And another door hidden in the southerly wall, which was found through careful use of, feeling the wall as you walk, looking for any markings, discovering a small hole and an inscription, and inserting one eyeball, thanks to Gorm. Said eyeball was smushed in the mouth of this doorway, which then expanded and led to another chamber. This chamber housed a rift in the ground full of more lava and a bridge going over, and about a 10-foot tall dais circling around the other side, with 5 figures on it, each seated. 4 of them sat back in chairs, necks elevated, heads craned back, black shifting substance emitting from their mouths into the air. One of them, Keldy, the red-headed elf you met in Nogwuz, sitting watching as you come in quizzically, and then a final figure sitting on the bridge in almost like a stone throne, the corpse of that half-elf who you defeated below the town of Essel, with a black crown upon his head with 3 rubies in it. Eyes burned out, still.
Before we get into this room, can I cast see invisibility?
Sure. What's the duration on it?
An hour.
Okay. Is it concentration?
No.
Okay. So as you enter, clearly you guys make eye contact with Keldy.
He's the only one we can.
True. A small grin kind of comes across his face. Well, you made it. I knew you would. Oh, come on, come. closer.
I would not unless somebody else
I will
opens the
stand
move
here in
first.
this doorway.
Yeah, I think we ought to stay in the doorway here.
It's fair, it's fair.
We've discussed this.
I notice none of you are maimed. I'm curious, how did you enter?
Like this room?
Yes.
Oh, we had some spare eyeballs that we carried with us for the last few weeks.
Spare eyeballs.
We found them in the place.
You guys hear that? Gorm! Oh, right there. Well,
It's funny you should mention that name, given that it was one of their eyeballs.
looks over at one of the half-orcs sitting, shrugs. I guess you found those along the way. That's pretty funny.
Well, y'all leave a trail of eyes, I guess, everywhere you go. Makes it pretty easy to get here.
Oh, we usually dispose of them. But anyway, I was quite impressed with you.
Yes, we are pretty impressive.
And seeing as we Eyeless are growing in number and strength, I thought it would be nice to invite you for a test. So, if it's alright, I'd like to proceed with said test.
Is the test to see if we can kill you before you do something else gross, or?
No, it's not a test of you. You are the test.
Oh.
Oh, I
Is
don't
he about
know
to
that.
see if he can make these come back to life and then fight us or something?
We have spread far and wide. It's no matter to us time or place, but I would like to be certain before we bring Grumpsh's power in fruition fully that we are ready. A suitable test for an avatar of Grumsh.
Ready for what?
Change.
What if we don't want that change?
Well then, succeed. Our test will fail. We will die likely. You will be victorious for now.
Sounds good to me.
Very well.
Yeah, I like that plan.
Well, hold
Except for
up.
the for
What is
now, I would prefer it to we kill all of it, but
Now, before we start launching your test here, we keep hearing about change. Everybody that we ask in the Eyeless talks about how they're going to change everything. What is it actually materially going to change?
Well, that's for
I
you to
just got
find
an
out.
itch in my brain, you know?
Structures of political factions, the way we deal with each other economically, the way we view sport, everything.
but no one gets to have eyeballs.
Oh, you can have eyes.
It was just another game of control.
Sure.
Doesn't really sound like you're changing anything.
You just make it more your way instead of everyone else's way.
Yes.
That is what everybody already does. That's not any different.
No, but it's unifying.
I've heard what I need.
Hmm?
I said I've heard what I need.
Very well. He takes a small vial from his pocket of, glittering black liquid and downs it.
Can I do it? Can I? Oh.
You do your thing.
Well, I don't know if I can. Can I pull out my vicious longbow and try to shoot out of his hand before he drinks it?
Oh. Make a dexterity check. Let's see how quick on the draw we
I
are.
don't know. I'm like, I don't know if he's ever even fired this thing. We're gonna try. Make a dex check. How do I do that?
Just roll
It's
and
going
add
to be
your
an
dexterity
impressive
modifier.
shot.
15.
15?
So I just have one right.
You're quick. I'll allow you to do a shot with disadvantage. You're gonna have to be real quick here.
Okay.
Target. Yep,
I cast
It's
guidance.
going to be a high AC, I believe.
it sure is.
What does guidance do?
This is more reaction. I'm allowing this as a reaction, and guidance is more of an action.
Okay. 17 to hit.
It whizzes about 4 inches above his hand as he looks at you and then.
I'm
dips
not
the
gonna.
What? What
I'm-
are you?
Now, if she gets to do a thing, I get to do a. Can I do a subtle spell?
Make a dexterity check. Let's see what your reaction speed is here. If it's not a reaction spell.
It's not. I'm not attacking. Don't worry. No, this is for me.
Yeah.
This is for me.
Can I do it? If I'm not trying to blast anybody or do any danger spells, can I just do it?
What's the casting time? Is it an
Just
action?
one
bonus?
action.
Let's see how quick on the draw you are.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, hey, a fresh 20.
Okay, go ahead and cast whatever spell you're casting.
Okay, thank you. What a treat. Oh, what a blessing, everybody.
Tell me what that is though for DM to know.
I casted Blink on myself.
Cool. Okay. Downs the bottle and drops it to the floor. It kind of clatters, shattering, and kind of throws up this black liquid. Then arches his neck back. It continues up to join those intermingling and arcs down onto the body on the bridge. Into the eyes, the mouth, the ears, the nose. And you see its body swell from the added liquid.
What body?
Yeah.
So there's the body of the guy that we killed under Esalud in
Yeah.
Grotto. His body is nearest to us, right? Like between us and everybody else, on like a stone throne looking thing, and he's wearing a black crown with 3 rubies in it.
Now it's
And
like
no
Stretch
eyeballs.
Armstrong with a water hose.
He's just laying down.
He's in this chair, and now he's being filled with this black.
And then there were a
essence.
bunch of other eyeless, like he described, that have done this
Okay.
thing.
But now they're all being
And
But
controlled.
what happens now?
Yeah.
There is a stillness that settles for a brief moment. Motionless, this being swollen. There's a flicker in its left eye socket. A red hue smoldering into a glow. A sole finger twitches as it reaches and then grabs the sides of the thrones, standing. Its skin starts to rupture in places. Spikes of bone growth protruding. Its jaw unhinges and makes room for large husks that sprout. Its muscles swell. The crown almost biting into its flesh. It stands, it has a sword next to it.
And it,
No,
it-
thank you.
It takes a lot of damage to itself for all of this.
Yeah. This dead
Like
body,
ruptures and like
Yeah.
things breaking it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Would I have enough time
Just
to
checking.
start an ability?
I'm gonna have an initiative roll at this point.
All right.
I'm gonna go get the battle map.
That
Okie dokie. Let's run encounter.
Either I'm putting condition rings under the map.
Okie dokie, thank you. 25 to 20.
I haven't even rolled yet.
What? You roll a 1?
No,
23.
23.
I did best instead.
20 to 15.
19.
19.
17.
17. 15 to 10.
11.
11.
Alrighty, goblin raiding party people ready?
Zion Zek, what'd you get?
9.
9. 2. Do you have minus
Oh,
1
actually,
to
it's
initiative?
3. It's
3? Alright. Cool. That's awesome. Top of the round, we have Visa. This being hulks up off the throne and smashes it, pushing it into the lava below.
Yikes!
Oh boy, I am never first.
I was reacting.
I know, features and traits. Let me mark my little thing.
We all just kind of like turn to Visa, like,
What do we do? Dad! This is really scary.
Oh no, is he gonna Gandalf this guy?
Zach can be facing the other way. He can be turned around.
Initiative of 3.
Alright, I think Visa is, I think he's just gonna like face the group and begin like phasing into his starry form as he addresses them. So like he like eye contact, but then you're looking into stars as he just like begins to rise off of the ground and says, "First we test this creature, but Keldy doesn't leave here." And
Nice.
he will levy an attack on that dude on the bridge.
Okay, what's he doing? A guiding bolt?
We're gonna test the waters with a guiding bolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That is 18 to hit.
18 will miss. It shatters off of one of the spikes of bone, and spike regrows.
Don't like that.
Fun.
Yeah.
Real great.
You hear in a guttural voice,
We are Grumps' chosen. We are his avatar. Come. Test yourselves against us.
Like that. Okay.
Yes.
I think Visa is going to float forward. We'll put him right about Mir. He is in storage right now, so we'll be right about. Yeah, if I can do this without twitching. So nervous.
yeah. Why are you nervous?
Just five tries.
Why are you nervous?
Cause I'm first. I'm never first.
There's no reason to be nervous, guys. Is that gonna end your turn?
That is bonus action and action. Yes.
We ended the whole campaign last time by fighting the avatar of an evil god.
I'm just.
So for our first big bad to be that is
I just never go first. I have more time to plan spellcasting.
See if their faith is strong enough.
That's it. All right.
it's not.
Ori,
That's a bust.
you and Mick.
Okay. Ori is gonna take out something that looks a little bit like a gun.
Okay.
And has a little bit of, you can kind of tell like a faint like magic aura coming from it. And she is going to go bang bang
Okay.
twice.
Make your attack rolls. There is an explosion from the tip of this gun-like invention of yours.
So, for reference, I think I told you what I was planning on doing.
You did
Maybe not. Okay.
But it's okay.
So she has used one of her artificer infusions. So she had one on her armor and one on her
Oh, is this the ammunition
warhammer.
thing?
Yes.
Okay.
And so she's taking, she has taken off the infusion to the armor, so her AC is now 18.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can change that later.
No worries.
And has put repeating shot on one of the guns, which makes it a magic +1 weapon.
Yep.
And does not have to reload or load or anything, and it is magic damage. Yep, I
Yep.
think that's all of that.
Good heavens.
Did I ever give you the amount of gunpowder you had?
No, but
Okay.
I don't need it yet.
Okay. Yeah, we'll
We
just
can figure that
we'll
out.
figure it out.
Later.
She was crafting all day. She's got some.
Yeah, she could have bought
She
gunpowder
does.
in
Well,
town.
she does have gunpowder. You
Yeah,
never
yeah.
told me how much.
You could have
she
bought more.
does.
It's fine.
Yeah. And I'm using the musket
Yep.
rules.
Yep.
Okay.
And you're not gonna run through all that gunpowder this round of combat.
Well, it doesn't use gunpowder at all because it's just magic. Yeah. I can read what repeating shot does.
We'll roll through it later.
Okay. Cool. I promise you, I read it.
No, you're good.
Okay, so 1. It's a 27
That'll
on
hit.
the first one. And a nat 20.
Ooh.
So a 28
Yes.
on the second one. So it's crit.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so
Really hope magic guns work on
right.
Grumps.
Okay, so the first 11 damage on the first one.
Okay.
$22 damage on the second one.
That's all piercing, correct? It's just magical piercing.
I honestly have to check.
That's what it dealt to us. I do remember
It
that.
says magical.
Yeah.
It's piercing.
If the spell doesn't add any sort of damage to it, then it should just be that.
I'm just gonna double check.
No worries.
What it says.
As you crack your gun, 2 bullets lodge into the chest of this corpse, and no blood leaks out, but this black goo starts to bubble and drip onto the side of the bridge.
That's disgusting. Like that.
Does it look like it hit him normally?
Yeah.
Okay, I can read it really quickly.
No worries.
Nope. Okay, never mind.
We'll keep it moving. If it doesn't add any damage, then it's fine.
Yeah, if it doesn't change the damage effect.
Leaf.
Nope, it doesn't.
Or no. You have Nick. Nick
I
goes
do
on
have
your turn,
Nick.
right?
But he is not close enough to do really anything.
Okay.
Like if he was gonna, he'd have to be 5 feet in front of the guy.
No worries.
So he's just gonna be on defense.
Leaf.
Okay. First things first. I'm gonna need an intelligence saving throw from the big guy, please.
Okay.
Because I cast.
From Grumps.
Yeah.
His name is Grimace.
The grimace.
Grimsh.
The grimace.
He's
Grimsh.
just McDonald's Grimace, okay?
This is.
That is. You said what saving throw?
Intelligence.
Okay. That's a 19.
Oh, yeah, that definitely saved. So I'll roll some little damage here. Oh, that's actually pretty good, even for a save. So that's 17 divided by 2. So that's what we round up 9 damage.
Okay.
Not very much compared.
Of psychic.
Of psychic damage, yes.
You reach out with your psychic telepathic abilities, dealing some damage. You could tell, but doesn't seem to affect this creature.
Oh, at all.
Nope.
Oi.
Leaf says, well, you learn something new every day. And he's going to step behind Mick.
Fair enough.
And I'm gonna, you know what? I'll duck. I've got the movement. I'll duck down below the stairs for cover.
Love it.
Bro.
Is that gonna end your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All 5 of these cultists up here, in unison, their throats, their esophagus moves, and more black liquid comes out, haloing around them. Mert.
All right. How far away is the guy?
How far?
Yeah.
Far.
35 feet.
Cool.
Not too
I'll
far.
run the full distance.
Boop.
Take 2 attacks at him. With
Okay.
the short sword. Okay, so that first one is. The first one's a 25.
That'll hit.
Cool. Second short sword is a 26.
That'll hit.
I'm also just gonna add my little flurry of blows on this.
Okay.
So that one is a soft 20,
Okay.
and that one misses.
Okay.
All right. So
Give me all of your sword damage before you
all
give
the
me flurry
sword
of blows.
damage. Oh yeah, this is the magical sword.
Mhm.
The dagger of denial. So that is
Yeah.
2 swipes from this guy.
Magical.
Okay, so that one is 20 magical slashing damage.
Okay.
All right, little fist punches. The one fist punch that I got is 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I have because I used the flurry of blows, I have the benefit of my disengage and an extra 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
So I'm going to use 15 of my movement as much as possible to get around this guy. Go over here.
Okay.
So just
As you
bap, bap, bap. So
before you are able to move, let me just say this because this is going to change things possibly.
Okay.
You slice into the leg of this avatar of Grumsh, and this thick black goo starts to burble out and grip onto the blade in your arm.
Oh no.
oh, gross.
Can I have you make a dex save for me?
Dex save. That's gross. That's disgusting. It's terrifying. Oh no. 9.
You're a monk.
You are grappled.
Oh,
Punch
Oh.
fruitlessly at this thing, and it does no damage as you punch against it.
Ugh, gross.
Is that gonna end your turn?
Yeah.
Zai.
Cool. Cool. None of these guys in the back, like, I couldn't get 3 of them in a 20-foot sphere, could I?
20 foot, like, diameter, not radius, right?
Yeah.
No, you just missed these. Well, let me see.
Could those 3 get?
15. No. You can get 2 at a time. Looks like.
Okay.
No, you could get these 3, I think.
Okay. Then I would cast Fireball on them.
Okay. They
Hit
fail
'em.
their saves. Go ahead and roll damage.
Worthy.
I don't know if I should press this or not. Just we'll do it.
So many dice.
26 damage.
26 damage as the blast of fire rocks them from their thrones, each of them falling paralyzed. Face up at the ceiling. Goo dribbling. Alive.
But they all fell, right?
They all fell.
DM, do these figures in the back look like corpses or humanoids with black smoke spilling out of them?
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me real quick.
Oh shoot.
Because it was hard to tell. The homeboy didn't expect that he was, or did he expect that he was going to be dead? Like, was he killing himself by drinking that and offering
think
his
so. I
essence to
think at
Grumsh?
the-
He did say that they would
20.
be dead if we kill.
There are finger twitches from some of them as they seem to be just locked in almost like rigid state,
Horrifying.
but alive.
And
Okay.
Kelby,
Alive.
also locked?
Yeah.
Strange.
Okay. Is that going to end your turn,
I
Zai?
mean, we would
As you
keep them?
blast into these.
So those 2 on top, did they fall?
Yeah, flavor-wise they fall, but they're like prone. Sure.
Off
they're
of
prone.
their little doohickeys.
Yeah.
Like onto
Well,
the
it
ground.
just got these
Yeah.
I don't think it's the chair.
No, these three.
three. Those three.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't get both of them.
The three on the left.
pedestal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna get
There's 6
paralyzed
of them
tokens?
total, folks.
I was just getting grappled for.
Oh. Good job. Good looking out.
Hey,
Cool.
conditions.
I'm a yeah, that's it.
Okay. It's now the avatar's turn.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Bye, guys.
Oh, Mert.
It slowly raises its blade, the goo leaking from its legs, subtly drawing you in as it raises its arm. Oh, I hate
If it is
that.
attacking, then I will employ one of my woe charges to subtract a d6.
Okay. From the first attack, we will
Just from the
subtract
first
1d6. That is going to be 14 minus
5.
5.
Oh, that misses.
Okay. The first swing of the blade, you're able to just duck.
It's very small.
The second is going to be a 19. As it slashes into you, there's a burst of necrotic energy. You take double ones on this. You take 8 points of slashing damage. $16 points of necrotic damage as your life force is sapped.
Ow.
Ooh.
That's going to end its turn.
Ouch.
How much damage?
24 total.
Zek.
Well, I would like to go into a rage, and I will be attacking very recklessly, because that's how we roll.
What's your movement speed?
40.
You sprint your way up.
Can I try to like slide past him or like slide between his legs
You just have enough movement to get here.
just to get there? Okay. And then I will try to slash at him with my sword.
Okay.
That'll be 17.
17 will miss as you swing with your sword. Almost inhumanly, the arm that you were swinging for jolts back, and there's a snap as the elbow breaks back a little bit too far.
Gross.
Ew.
Cool. And then I will just try again.
Okay.
Okay. Dang it, that's not gonna hit.
Okay. As you go for another strike.
Yeah,
wait.
I was gonna
Oh.
say, don't you get?
Yes. Okay. So we'll count that as my advantage for the last one, so that
Okay.
one was still better, and then I'll roll this. I forgot. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's gonna be a 20.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Stop. Stop. Oh my gosh.
So what's the point of reckless if you don't
I know. I
I was
forgot.
like, wait, when
I
you
just
use that
forgot what I
extra
was
damage,
doing.
or is that?
Okay. That's 11 plus 5 is 16 plus 2 is 18 plus 9
Dang, girl.
is, what did I say?
16 plus
plus
9.
9. 25!
25 points of damage.
Whack.
As you slash into the gut of this creature, there's a burst of black goo that leaks down your sword and arm. Can I have a dex save?
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that's not good. 7.
You are grappled, unable to move.
Cool.
Is that gonna end your turn?
Yep.
It's going to use a legendary action.
It's
The
okay, Mert. We're in
cords
this
around
together.
your arms, Zek, tighten as it starts to pull, attempting to throw you.
No!
Can I have?
Oh no!
Can I have a strength save?
Don't I get something for those?
Or it's contested athletics check. You have advantage as you are raging.
Danger sense.
Oh, right.
No, just rage. Danger sense is dex saves.
Oh,
Which I do
duh.
have.
Duh.
Should I have gotten advantage on my dex save?
No, it's
Which dex save?
Did I
Oh,
not do
the
one?
black acre.
No. Oh yeah, you should have had advantage on your.
Yeah,
dex
try
save.
again.
Okay. That exactly the same.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Okay. Okay. So I don't get advantage on that?
You do because you're raging.
Oh, I also get, okay. Okay. Dang. We're not doing too hot. That's gonna be a 15.
15. Let me just double check and see what we got here. You are pulled, your feet skidding toward the edge of the bridge, the lava looming up under you, but you just hang on to the toe of it and are able to
Because
move
my
yourself
boots are so awesome.
and move yourself back onto the path.
A little friction from the studs.
Yes.
Top of the
Catches
round.
the edge.
We have Visa.
Holy moly. Alright. I think I'm gonna take one more round to just try attacking it.
Okay.
So, Issa is going to action, bonus action, do guiding bolt, and bolt of starlight.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Guiding bolt misses.
Okay. It whizzes by.
And 20 on the bolt of starlight.
That one hits square below the chin in the neck. Go ahead and roll damage. This is radiant.
This is radiant.
Okay.
And that is 10 points of radiant damage.
It blasts him in the neck, kind of knocking his chin up in the air before looks back down unaffected.
Unaffected.
By what?
Radiant damage, most of my spells.
Cool.
Oh.
Is that gonna end your turn?
Completely unaffected by radiant damage?
Completely unaffected.
Oh,
I am.
of course. Because he's a god.
Oh, gosh.
Is going to float forward.
Okay.
Yep.
Where are we going?
He is going to. He saw Zek almost get yanked off the bridge, so he's going to suspend himself. You want to stack on top of that guy.
Yeah, I'm
So,
gonna allow it.
You can scoot it back if you need to.
No, that's good.
But he is going to begin scooting forward so that he is possibly in a position to. This is from the side or dive and catch his friend if they fall.
Okay. Ori.
Thanks, Dad. Good looking out.
Or actually, legendary action. Frustrated, he's going to swing down at Zek.
Come at me, bro.
Gonna subtract one more time.
Okay.
Or actually, you're raging,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
but necrotic doesn't. I'll hold it.
Okay. The first one is a 27 to hit.
Ooh,
Yep.
Good.
And this one's gonna be 30.
Yep.
First attack you take. $20 points of slashing damage. And
Have D10.
oh, we lost a die there.
You can lose it.
Oh, you can lose it.
It's fine. Don't need it.
It's cocked. And this is cocked as well. Okay. You take 15 points of necrotic damage as well. Second attack, you take
Wait, oh, that was.
That was one.
10 points of slashing damage, half to 5. And 11 points of necrotic. As he slashes at you. Oh, wait, no. Take that back. It was a legendary action. It was one attack.
Oh. Okay, so just the 1st thing, which was 30?
10.
25 total damage on your
25.
Correct.
It was 10 slashing and then 15.
Oh my gosh.
And that was one attack.
Now Ori's turn. Welcome back.
Okay. I think she is going to have Mick help her, give her a boost,
Okay.
and she is going to be on top of him,
Okay.
or them, or whatever. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna land.
She's
Fine.
just, yeah.
You guys, yeah.
Theater of the mind.
Yep.
Something. And they're gonna scoot up just a little bit.
Okay. Right here.
Sure.
Okay. Stay out, Mick.
Because she just can't get to the front easily. And hoping that being on top of Mick kind of gives her more of a straight shot at whatever we're gonna call this guy. What's his name?
Romp.
Gramps.
Yeah, the Avatar of Gramps.
Gramps.
Gramps. I like Gramps. Yeah, and I'm gonna just bang bang again.
Okay. Roll twice.
Um, 19 to hit for the first one.
That one will miss.
Oi. And less for the next one.
The two bullets graze parts of its skin, but no dice. Leaf.
All right. Guys, I have not gotten one single benefit out of my blink spell. I have rolled it each time and it hasn't done anything any of the time.
Yeah,
Tyler-
Tyler is
you
not
have that.
pleased.
Yeah,
Tyler
I'm
is
not
not
pleased.
Tyler is not entertained.
It's funny.
Tyler, do you want to give me advantage on my blink roll?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Do it.
What does the blink do as much as just move?
All right.
I'm really excited about it.
Oh man.
Okay. Tyler, tell me this.
Okay.
Those are 5 folks in the back.
Uh-huh.
I think I can get up to 4 of them into a 20-foot a radius circle. Is that correct?
40-foot total sphere.
Yeah.
Okay, I can get 4 of them.
Uh-huh.
Could I get the ones that have been and also for my curiosity, do they go in the initiative order somewhere?
They are.
Okay. Where is that?
Right after you.
Oh, okay. Okay. His friends are up there. Leaf's gonna march up to the front of the bridge. He's gonna march up next to Mick. and he's going to lift up a hand, and everyone at this point, you notice the hand isn't doing anything, but underneath the shirt, if anyone's nearby, they see a little bit of a shifting going on. Right?
I see that.
A little rumbly in your tumbly.
Zach doesn't see it, and he's
rumbling in
glad. His back is turned, and he's too busy being grappled by sludge.
And he is going to cast Hunger of Hadar
Okay. They
upon the 4 most injured looking of those folks.
They all fail.
Is this the tentacles one?
Nothing really happens until their turn, actually, on the spell.
Okay.
So as of now, they're
Oh, is it?
a large,
Oh, never
a
mind.
large, just absence of light just expands from the center and fills out the room,
Oh.
expanding outward further and further until a handful of 4 of the 5 people in the back are now fully encompassed in
Also like
darkness.
I know. That's just for me to remember it's there.
Great, cool.
You need like a whole sheet.
I know.
Just like place an 8x11
There
piece
you
of
go.
paper.
There you
Who
go.
do you guys at the table? Who do you think would be the best person for a link of psychic bond with?
What does Leaf think?
Well, I'm torn on the matter. I think Leaf is gonna talk.
Roll a d20.
Like, whose brain do you want to talk to?
Yeah, whose brain do I want to talk to? I'm gonna talk to Zai. So, Zai, in your head, you hear Leaf say, "All right, we can talk this way. Let's collaborate if we need to." And then he's going to look the avatar of Grumsh in the eye and disappear.
Links
Off of the
out of
board.
existence.
Tyler, I rolled with my d12s.
For attack rolls?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and reroll.
Are we supposed
They
to roll?
look so similar.
We're supposed to roll?
D20s to attack.
Oh.
And I was rolling the d12s.
Oh.
Hence the
Whoopies.
11 and the 5.
Oh, that 11 totally counts then.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, rerolling. But if it, like an 11 on a
mean,
d12
Sure.
is like
Let's just use ratios.
A natural 20.
Right.
Or a nat 19.
right.
Okay. So this one. 22 to hit.
Okay.
Oh, and a 2.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage for that first one.
Ha! Take that,
12.
sir.
12 damage.
Blast into him. You see that these piercing shots don't do as much damage as they should.
I asked you that the first time and you said yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Did I?
Yes, I legitimately asked you that the first time.
I apologize. I lied.
Dang it!
Uh,
That's why I
Leaf-
did it the second time.
as Leaf blinks out of existence, the halo above these cultists starts to ripple, almost like a sonic reverberation of a cough.
Well, they take damage.
I know.
If it's their turn. Okay.
They're gonna do their thing though. They're not gonna die from your damage. I can tell you that.
No, but the damage disrupted them last time, right?
No.
No, it just knocked
Oh,
him
it didn't.
over.
Okay.
No. The halo, there's a sever in the ring as it's circling and it up into the mouth of this avatar. His skin starts to burst in slits with the goo leaking out as he swells more, grows in size.
Oh dear.
Laughing.
We are Grumps' chosen. We will bring peace.
That's gonna end their turn. What damage do they take?
Well, at the top of their turn, they take 11 cold damage.
Okay.
And then at the bottom of their turn, if they're still in there, which they have to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. They're paralyzed.
Then I think
That
they
means
just fail
they
them.
automatically fail.
Huzzah.
Okay. So they
So-
take 11 cold damage, and then they take. Whoop. I flung my d6 so far, I don't even know where it went. Hang on. I'm just gonna use the computer for the second one.
Go for it.
11 cold damage, and then they take 8 acid damage.
Beautiful. You feel your spell working, though you may not see its effects, but you know that it is doing damage to the individuals within. Is that gonna end? Oh yeah, that's gonna end their turn. Mert.
Yeah. So the goo that is grappling me.
It's the gooeyest.
Yeah, I can. If I attack it, can I get at it?
You don't know.
Okay, well I'm gonna swing my sword at it.
At the goo specifically?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Try to release its grasp upon me.
Roll to attack goo.
I'll take that one. That is 21.
That'll hit.
Cool.
So resonant.
I'm gonna do some damage on it.
Ooh,
That is 11.
You swing into it, severing the tether, but it snaps back around your wrist as soon as you're done swinging.
I'm gonna punch it.
Okay. You do have another sword attack, I believe.
I do. I'll swing my sword at it one more time then. That one probably misses for sure.
Okay.
You
You swing at the goo and it grabs your arm, further restraining you, and you are unable to attack it.
Disengage isn't going to do anything, is it?
It is not. You are grappled.
And can I try to punch at the goo with my hands?
Yeah, you can bonus action punch the goo.
Yeah, I'm going to flurry of blows and try to punch the goo.
Okay.
Try to get out of that nonsense. Okay. Oh man, that's not going to hit. 19.
19 misses.
Then one more punch. 24.
24, you'll hit. As you hit into the goo, it splashes and coats your whole forearm, locking you into place.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Second end
Well,
your
that'll end my turn.
Zai.
Golly. What is happening right now? This is a mess. We're not ready for this.
Sure we are.
Are you ever ready to fight God?
Okay.
Hit me with a fireball. Like, burn it.
I'm gonna... Fireball isn't that big of a sphere, though.
Make it on the backside.
Depends on what you're aiming for.
No. I'm gonna run toward Avatar Man.
Okay.
And before I get in engaged range, I'm gonna Misty Step. Can I get where I'm within 30 feet of both this guy and the Avatar?
What's within 30 feet of these and this?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so like right in the
You want
middle.
to bamf right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you can see the one on the left for what that's worth.
You can't see
I can't see any of
of
those
these.
four.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
You can see the one on the far right, or
I don't think.
But
no, I
you
need to
do
see them to do
know
this.
where they are. I mean, they haven't moved in
Right.
a while.
Liz, you can see one
Or
of
have
them.
they?
You can see the one on your left closest to Tyler, and you can see the Avatar.
I actually don't need to see them to do this.
Cool.
So.
Radiance of the Dawn?
Yeah.
Oof. That's
Just
a 60-foot
any-
radius?
30 foot.
Or 60-foot diameter? That's crazy.
It's 30. Anything within 30 feet of me.
Yeah, that's crazy. Cool.
So yeah.
Okay, so saves.
Each hostile creature within 30 feet that does not have total cover must make a con saving throw.
Okay. The Avatar of Grumsh. That is a 18.
Yeah, that saves.
Do you mean Gramsh?
Yeah.
He's actually a grandpa, so he's Grimp Cramp.
Grimsh Gramsh. Grimsh Gramsh Prop.
Grimace.
These four. 17 is the lowest.
Okay.
Let's just go
Yep,
home.
those save.
Okay.
Yeah,
so half
let's just
damage.
go home.
Yeah, we give up.
Quit.
You know what, Eyeless?
Oh my God.
It's fine.
It's cool.
Your new world order will probably be about the same thing as what's always been going on.
It's all good.
It's fine.
So they each take 7 damage.
Okay, 7 points of radiant damage. The avatar remains unaffected.
Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, I can't already use those actions. That's it.
Okay. It's now the avatar's turn.
Is there any change in the one that I can see? Like, is it just still just there? Is it still oozing goop? Is it
Still oozing goop out of its mouth,
hey?
puddling in the air on like non-Newtonian kind of fluid floating.
Does it seem
Was
like
it-
a little bit sadder about its goop life, or?
Is it
This one?
Yeah.
It took 7 damage.
Oh, that's true. He's also taking damage.
Yeah.
Any of the other attacks.
Correct. That's the only one you can see.
Okay, cool. Great.
Alright, it's now its turn. What's it gonna do? It's gonna take another swing at Mert. And it's going to turn around halfway and extend a hand out at Zai. And there's a blast of goop
I'm gonna
that is
cast.
shot at you.
Oh, what's my thing? Warding flare.
Okay, so that one's at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the thing?
You were trying to
Silvery
silvery
barbs.
barbs. To this
one
attack
on,
or
the one on Mert is
Mert's?
not currently at disadvantage.
do it at Mert.
Okay, I'll do it in Mert.
It won't affect the other one with warding flare already up.
Got it. Okay.
So Zai does a 19 hit.
I think so.
Okay,
Yes.
Mert
Yep, it does. Just barely.
does a 21 hit.
Is that disadvantage? Well, you then I'm
Die.
gonna give you advantage on your next attack roll check or saving throw.
It's like an advantage on that. But death save.
Yeah.
You take
Who you?
Mert. 15 points of slashing damage.
How are we gonna? Tyler, this is not fair.
14 points of necrotic damage.
My God.
As he slashes into you, you fall, and the goop starts to puddle around your body,
are you
almost like
unconscious?
clawing at you.
Shoot!
The necrotic bolt of goo is going to fly at you, Zai, striking you
flare.
square in the chest.
What?
I'm sorry?
I can't warding. Oh no.
I already rolled for it.
Oh.
And as if a 19 hit.
Oh, that's the same thing that's
Yes.
happening. Well, great. Yeah. Cool.
Can I borrow a few D8s?
Nope.
No.
Why?
Yeah, I don't think I have any other ones left.
How many?
Oh wait, here's one. I need 2.
What are you doing? That was like 13 d8s.
Hey, Tyler.
Uh-huh.
I was looking for my D6 during this, so excuse the question. But
1 second, I'm
none
mapping.
okay.
Okay, what's up?
None of the weapon attacks that intentionally are magic weapons that ignore resistances
Have done anything.
have
Have
done
done anything? Or have
But you have a
I'm-
magic gun.
The magic gun didn't do anything either.
It did half.
okay?
Maybe
but
we ought to be focusing our efforts on these guys in
That's
the
what I
back.
think.
The blast hits you square in the chest and starts to wriggle into your armor, piercing you.
Peace out, dogs!
You take 40 points of necrotic damage.
No!
Whoa!
Wow, we're all dead.
No, not yet.
Zek,
Get me out of this goop!
you could make a check, and it would take an action, but you could try and take an action to free
strength
yourself
check?
of the grapple.
How do I do that?
It'd be a athletics or acrobatics check, contested.
This dice tray is a headrest because it's not doing anything else.
Okay.
If you'd like, you can also attack.
Too hot in this room.
He did that on purpose.
Yeah, he's just
Yes,
trying
I
to make
did.
us feel like we're in a lava cave.
You are.
It's
you
like
are.
the psychosensory D&D vibe. Just make the players really feel it. He's got smells in here. It smells like sulfur.
It's just my farts.
I guess Okay, you tried to hit the goop, and nothing. It didn't. Did you just not roll high enough?
No, he just didn't use an action to try and free himself. He attacked the goop.
Okay,
Sounds like the goop is resistant to damage.
I'm gonna try to strength my
Or
way
like-
out of the goop.
Okay, so roll athletics at advantage
At
as you are raging.
advantage.
Oh, why am I rolling at advantage?
Die. Let's try this. Let's try some different dice. Okay, that's a 25.
You are able to grab the goop wrapped around your arm, your sword arm, and just pull, and it splatters everywhere. You have freed yourself.
And I can't do anything else.
You have a bonus action and movement.
Do I have a bonus action?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step
Oh yeah!
away.
Yes. GTFO.
Oh, actually.
You can go wherever you want.
Yeah, no. Do it. Go for it.
Well, you can't cast while raging.
Oh, that's true.
But that's a kid's bonus action thingy.
It is.
Yes,
it's
but
still
you have to
magic.
drop your rage, which is a bonus action as well.
Oy.
Oh
my
Oh, dropping your
God.
rage is a bonus action?
Yes.
I actually just read that you can't cast while raging.
You didn't.
So I
did you-
wish that I hadn't.
You took damage last turn too. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, give me that grapple token back. Oh no, you're
No,
not
I'm
grappled.
still, I'm
You
still
freed
grappled. I'm
yourself.
just
You
not.
freed yourself. Yeah. You just
I just can't get away.
There
Yeah.
this turn.
What? Oh.
Yeah, I guess I'll just be stuck here.
Okay.
You can walk away, right? Now you'll get hit again, but could just back up.
Oh. Because he'll have a who's what's it? He'll have a reaction if I try to walk away. Blurg. Yeah.
So weapon attacks are doing damage, just not much. Magic weapon.
Magical weapons
Which
are
that
doing
counts.
a tiny bit of.
Is that gonna end your turn? or
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I guess
It's gonna use a legendary action. The goo puddling below Mart is gonna start to bubble up into his ears.
Nope.
If you would like to add a death success, please do.
No!
No.
No, boy.
Mert.
No! That's a smile! No!
I don't know if he has the. Do you have the option?
No.
Oh. The if you would like was just.
No, that was just being polite.
Oh.
Add a death success.
That's confusing and
sorry.
bad.
That's
Sorry.
confusing and wrong.
And wrong.
Think about your words, Tyler.
No.
Literally,
If you would like
evil.
to, or if you would not like to do it. We don't care what you
Visa,
like.
top of the round.
Oh my gosh, what the...
Oh boy.
I don't like this.
Alright, Visa needs to occupy the thing in the middle of the room a little bit and get his friend back up. So, action, bonus action, Visa is going to conjure 2 constellation bears on the other side of Gramsh.
They are large in size.
Let me look it up. I think they're black bears, so I think they're medium.
I need to remember this.
Oh, I love black bears. They're so cute.
Outdoor animals.
We used to always watch the black bears like get into all the campers' cars and tents that like didn't stick there, you know, and we would like they'd wander into the campsite and then like go through people's things, and it was like, look at those bears. Yeah,
Did you hear that in your head while you watched it?
That's challenge 1.5.
definitely.
They are brown bears. They're large.
Okay, copy. Do you want them both behind then in that case, or do you want one place?
He'll
one
put
corner?
one right next to him, and then one. Let me see the range. This. 60 feet. So, he's gonna move this way a bit for his movement phase.
Conjure one up here.
I think, yeah. I keep dropping him. Really need to get a flight riser.
Yeah.
He'll do one where he can see it on that next to that far door, next to that paralyzed.
Yep.
I think 60 feet's enough to be right next to that throned creature up on the dais. And they roll initiative, but his bonus action, real quick, is going to be healing word to Mert.
Okay.
So Mert is back up.
Okay.
That is going to be. Healing word to I can't do that. That's 2 leveled spells. So am I done? Okay, alright.
I thought it was a bonus action spell though.
It is, but you can't
Bonus
cast
action, but
it.
they're both
It's
leveled.
still a
It could be a
level spell.
Alright,
Cantrip or something,
nix
but-
the bears.
Okay.
We'll hold off on them because Mert's coming back up with the bonus action and we'll cantrip.
Okay.
There'll be frostbite on the avatar. We'll try ice damage.
Okay.
And then healing word to Mert.
All right.
So Mert, you get a. Just lost my name. That is 2 plus 4, 6 hit points.
Okay. You are back awake.
And then that is frostbite, which I think is actually a dex save.
A dex save.
Frostbite is nope, con save.
Okay, it succeeds.
It succeeds.
Yeah.
Cool. Then no frost damage attempted.
Okay.
Let me just mark my spell slots. That is my turn.
Okay, it's gonna use its last legendary action before it gets him back on his
The
turn.
challenge rating of 5.
Absolutely. It's gonna make a necrotic blast at Visa.
It's rolling to hit.
Yes.
Then I'll use a woe charge.
Okay. Roll higher.
Woe is not advantage, disadvantage.
Oh, what is it? Oh, it's the
distraction.
D6.
-5.
Okay. So that is 21 minus 5. That is 16 to hit.
Ooh, misses!
It whizzes by you. Splattering against the ground.
Take that!
Nice.
Ori.
Evil god!
Oh.
Okay, who are the two on top of those things?
You cannot see them.
Reaction.
They are in a blanket of magical darkness.
You can still hit those.
Is that a concentration spell?
Yeah.
Is Blink a concentration spell?
No.
Okay.
Also, she can still hit them even though they're in darkness.
What? How?
You can still shoot at them, and because they're paralyzed, you technically don't have disadvantage or anything because
I
the
can't-
You'll be
disadvantage.
shooting. You'll be shooting blind, but you can.
No, you won't be. That's okay. So you have disadvantage from them being in darkness. They're obscured from your view. You still can technically make a shot, but it is a full disadvantage. But because they are paralyzed, you have advantage on the attack. So those cancel out to a nice even flat. You can shoot them for free.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So you'll be shooting blind, but you can still possibly hit.
You're shooting blind, but it doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
But you're shooting blind.
I mean, you're shooting blind, but you know exactly where they were.
So
So,
you just
It's
ignore all the
regular.
flavor text. You just walk straight.
right.
Okay. I'll do the closest one. To me.
They're equidistant.
Oh, okay. Well,
Technically 5 feet closer on the right.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
I didn't even say what I was doing.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do a firebolt
Okay.
at just one of them. Doesn't matter.
This guy or this guy? It's fine. One of the two. They both have the same HP.
One closest to you.
Actually, no, they don't. This
Just-
one.
Tyler,
Just roll your die.
think about your words.
Just
You know what, Natalie? Everything he says to you is gonna be wrong the first time. Apparently.
Likely the second time.
Oh,
Once you say it, you can't take it back. It's the rules of the game.
So then my
Every time
gun
it's
damage
me.
is 100% then.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Natty 20.
Hey!
Get
Go
it.
ahead and roll damage.
Second roll of the night.
Yeah, this is really rolling pretty good today.
I've never rolled a nat 20 this season.
I don't think I have either.
You're due for one.
I remember.
That's true.
18 damage.
18 damage as you blast into this darkness, and you hear a
Not bad,
connection
not bad.
as it strikes something.
Cool.
Does the Icar crown look smaller? Or the Icar halo thing?
Probably
It does not.
yet.
Okay.
And he didn't take anything off, so.
Well, I wouldn't have anyway.
Okay.
Cool. So you is Mick doing anything?
They can't do it. There's
Okay.
nothing for
No
him
worries.
to do.
I just want to check.
And I can't, like, cross over, so I'm just gonna chill.
All right. Leaf.
Okay. So Leaf.
Oh,
is-
yeah. Mick is gonna come up and be, like, right behind, like, in the triangle. Yeah, like, just right behind,
Help him
Zek and Mert.
to guard.
Yes.
Okay. Leaf.
Okay, so Leaf is presently in the astral scene. What he sees is what Hayden sees. A camera overlooking the battlefield. Floating around somewhere. And all of a sudden appears back into frame, just off the bridge to the right side.
Over here.
Right up next to the bridge, I'd say. Right about there. Yeah. And he is going to first leave up the big, our good friend, the Hunger of Hadar, and its wet, slapping tentacle sounds. And he is going to, having seen where Ori fired her shot, is going to fire off some scorching rays that very same direction.
Beautiful.
So let's see. So, he lifts a hand up. This is not looking good. He lifts a hand up, and just 6 motes of fire float out, and one of them launches that direction. I'm guessing that well, let's see if that hits. I am guessing that a 13 doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
Okay. He's gonna fire another one of that same spot.
Okay. Which spot is this? The one that Ori
The
firebolted?
one, yes,
Okay.
the one that Ori fired upon. The next one is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 9 fire damage.
Okay. As you fire this off, you hear a clatter to the floor, and the right arm of the avatar, the goo swells to a fever pitch, and then the arm explodes, leaving ruined flesh and dripping
Okay.
goo.
Let's go.
It screams.
No, we are not going back.
Following that, I'm going to fire off another one of those.
Yeah!
At the one on the. This is my last one. At the one on the right pillar.
Okay.
Now.
Roll a hit.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
There we go.
Love it. My gasp is. Like, that was actually a bad idea.
So there's one little mote of fire left, kind of hovering above his hand, and it soars off towards this last one, and kind of right as it goes into the darkness, it just kind of puffs a little bit, and it deals 36 fire damage. No, wait, that's wrong. 18 fire damage. I doubled what I doubled.
That's okay.
That's how it works, though, right?
Yeah.
There's a
that's my
puff
Got excited.
of fire in there within the darkness. You don't see a thing, but you hear a reverberation, but no clatter to the floor.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so he is going to take a stroll right back underneath the bridge.
Okay.
He's gonna go under the bridge. He crawls back in. It is not dignified, and he says in Zai's head, "All right, we're making progress. Just keep trying to polish off those fellas in the back." And as he crawls underneath, there's a small flash of light from under the bridge as he vanishes again off of the board.
Oh my gosh.
Is the darkness still up?
Yes.
The darkness is still up. Yes.
The halo wobbles precariously, shattering into 3 separate pieces. 2 of those pieces go up into the ears, one through his mouth, and they all come out the nose and into the crown.
Well,
3
Tyler.
rubies alight. They will take damage.
I know, but they do take damage at the beginning
I know.
of their turn.
Yeah,
So
go ahead and roll.
Anything. The first set is 10 cold damage.
Okay.
So if that prevents something, I
It
don't
does
know.
not.
Okay.
The 3 rubies alight.
Oh no.
Like that. That's going to end their turn.
Shiny.
And then
That's
they
going to
take.
end this episode.
Wait, but let me tally up the last bit of damage because
Go
we
ahead.
take more.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's important.
Oh my.
They take 8 acid damage as wet tentacles.
There we go. 8 tentacle damage.
8 tentacle damage.
Oh wait, we have to say bye to everyone. Bye.
See you
As
next
specially
time.
requested by Jeremy.